Welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and today I'm going to do a pick a card on whom is thinking of you. I was really feeling a pick a card because, like I'm off, I have a little more time, and I really like doing them, and I miss it. So decided I'm going to do one. But in this particular pick a card for whom is thinking about you, I wanted to see, I kind of went old style, like how I used to do it. I went with zodiac signs, so I used moonology for that. Then I have job and hobby, like what their hobby is or what they're currently doing in their job. So I used divine purpose for that, which is oracle cards, which by the way, moonology is oracle cards as well. And then for initials, I've got my little, letters, and I may have went a little crazy with those. And then personality and physical, I just wanted to go old style. I didn't feel like pulling a bunch of cards, so I decided to do the slips, which I also went a little crazy with. And then for advice, and then I pulled some charms, okay? And I wasn't going to pull charms. But then I'm like, well, I didn't really get a lot on the physical or personality, even though I pulled a decent amount of slips. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll just grab a few charms. And I swear, man, I literally just wanted a few charms, and some of them gave me just a few, but yeah. Anyway, and then I wanted some advice on the altogether situations, and so I used Angel Romance, which is also oracle cards. I should also put on here charms. This is for my notes, just in general. But the charms is also about what this person is like. So we have 3 piles here. We have pile 1, 2, and 3. Pile 1 is the lion. This is pile 1. Pile 2, which is I love crafting. And if you need to pause the video to look at the charms, go for it. I mean, I do it sometimes. And here is pile 3, which is she is wild and free. You go ahead and meditate on whichever pile feels right for you. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So all timestamps are in the description box below. It has the pile number, but it also has the charm that you're choosing from, because that's what I feel is what you're drawn to. Just ignore these little things. It just goes with the pile. But I also wanted to say really quick before I get into the readings, a huge thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you to my OGs. I'm so very thankful for every day. For real, you guys make my day, especially the comments when I can get to them. For real, thank you very much. It really helps when I know when it resonates and if it hits home. I do try to stay on the more positive side of things just because that's who I am by nature, but I have been called out a couple of times and I need a little more negative aspects, so I will work on that. And then, what else was there? Oh, yeah, but if you have requests for pick a cards, let me know in the comments below and I will try to get to them. It usually takes a couple days, so, but I'll let you know in the comments if I can get to it, and I'll tell you when I'll get to it. So you'll be on the lookout for it. Yeah, we're just going to dive right into it. So go ahead, pick your pile, and I will meet you at your pile. Again, pile numbers and stuff like that is in the description box below. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, which I only offer on Facebook, that's in the description box below. And, yeah, I think that was it. Anyways, probably not. I'm going to move on to my pile 1, so I will meet you there. Bye! Am I really singing Christmas music right now? It is November. You know what? I didn't want to do these first. Okay, my pile one. If you chose this line, this is your pile. Okay, so while I was putting together the initials, the song ODD, Odd, by, oh my goodness, I was thinking of her name before I started this. This happens every time. I can't remember, but just like look it up. It's a song, and like it's like there's a part of it where I'm the odd one. I never really fit in. People have noticed I'm ODD. I just heard something in here and it sounded like wings. Somebody could be an angel. Somebody could have a bird. It's weird. Anyway, so we're going to start off with the zodiac signs. Then I'm going to move into their hobbies, their hobby slash job, and what this person's like, what they look like. Like we'll go into the slips and go into the charms, as well as then go into the initials, and then I'll go into the advice for you, which you can or cannot follow. It's up to you. Okay, so the zodiac signs that came out was Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius. Okay, so with the Leo, don't let pride get in your way. Nothing is yet set in stone, and take time to breathe out. So I do feel like with there's a Leo that you could actually get kind of angry with. And I feel like it's because, like, your future is not written until you make it happen, and I feel like that's what your guides are kind of trying to tell you, is that you need to take just a moment to breathe out. Like things aren't going to go that way unless you want it to go that way, or unless you push it to go that way. And don't let pride get in your way. Don't be too afraid to ask for help if you need it. Don't be too afraid to do what it is you need to do. Like don't let your ego control you or get in your way of who you are, or of your goals. When it comes to a Scorpio, it's time to release negativity, especially if you have negative thoughts when it comes to the past. Kind of just gotta let it go. You gotta heal it. You gotta feel it first, see what the problem is, get down to the root of it. Why do you feel this way about this situation in the first place too? And then healing it. But you really also just need to release the negativity, just because that's not helping you in the long run. And there's something about feeling negativity, mostly at night is what I'm seeing under the moon. With a Libra, there is a new romantic cycle that begins. So I do feel like if you're interested in a particular Libra, it could actually really work out in your favor if you're interested in romance. When it comes to a Cancer, there are adjustments that are required, so you're going to have to compromise. And a personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like that's why you figure out you need to make the compromises, because you finally figure something out that has been bothering you about this situation or this person. When it comes to an Aquarius, you need to show them the real you. You need to step out of your comfort zone. So it is scary for some people to step out into their real, into being who you are. But it's surrender to the divine, because you got to realize the only way, including with an Aquarius, if you're not yourself, they're going to call you out on it majority of the time. And also they just kind of if you're not yourself, they don't tend to go towards you. It's just not in our nature. So yeah, I do feel like there is also an Aquarius that triggers you, but they think about you quite often. I feel like, oh, maybe that's the other way around. Maybe they get triggered by you and they need to step out of their comfort zone, but they're having a hard time surrendering to the divine. A Cancer could be coming to a personal resolution when it comes to you. They're starting to realize there's some compromises that they're going to have to make if they're going to make this work. A Libra really wants to make a romantic cycle happen with you. They want to get together with you. So, Libra wants a night stand with you. But I also am kind of getting a romance, like a fling. Okay. A Scorpio is trying to release negativity when it comes to you. And a Leo is trying not to let pride get in their way because they know nothing is yet set in stone. So they're trying to take time to breathe out. They're taking a time out in general. There we go. That sounds a lot better. I don't know where the first part came from. Sorry about that, y'all. It's been a minute since I've done a pick a card reading. Okay. This person that is thinking about you, they are trying to make a decision. At the moment, this person knows that they had to make a decision. It is time to do so. It's not that they've run out, but at the same time, it kind of feels like they have run out. They have to make a decision like ASAP. This person enjoys doing yoga. I'm also seeing like somebody just stretching in general. Like they could just like to stretch. But I'm seeing somebody enjoys doing yoga. They have a yoga mat. They like to do poses. There is somebody here that's very supportive. They also have a great support system is what I'm hearing. This person could be a part of your support system as well. Somebody here works with oracle cards. They are a healer as well. I feel like them working with their oracle cards and it's like very healing to themselves, but it's also healing to others as well. I'm also seeing somebody's just really gifted when it comes to cards, and it like kind of surprises this person how, I don't know, it's not themselves that is surprised, the person that reads the cards. It's like other people are surprised with how good this person is at it. Like I don't know why I'm stuck on that, but I'm going to move that up so I can focus on another one. Healer. So this person, they have like a way with healing people. So I don't think they do it in the like old-fashioned way of being like a nurse or a doctor or like a surgeon, like helping out in that kind of way, or even like a therapist. It's like they heal with a different kind of way, and they heal people that would be overlooked. And it's like the craziest thing, but that's what I'm getting. It's like there are some people that if you just gave them like a chance or a little bit of a nudge, you know, they could like transform. And like, I don't know, there's something about the way that people transform and they're like their light that becomes very bright, you know. And that's like such a rewarding thing, is when you see somebody become very bright and they stay lit, you know, within themselves. And sometimes that's all you got to do is give them a little bit of a spark. Sometimes it's as simple as a compliment. It's just crazy. But anyways, and I do feel like somebody has, there is somebody that's thinking about you that has this gift. They are a healer in that sense. There is also somebody that is a nurse I'm seeing that works, I don't know, some kind of a nurse, because I see blood being drawn at the moment. So I do feel like there is somebody that that is in that profession that is also thinking about you. There is somebody that works with animals. They have, I'm hearing there is like a vet that could be interested in you as well, like a veterinarian. Somebody that works with animals, closely with animals, they have an interest in you as well. I think like they think about you a lot. That you could have come in just to like visit with the animals, but or just to help out. But this person thinks about you often, and this person has a really strong bond with a few animals, but there's like two I'm seeing in particular. And like one's big, so I'm having a hard time trying to figure out like what it is. Maybe it's a horse. Like, I'm not sure. Maybe they have a really strong bond with a horse. That's cool. Anyways, but I'm also seeing like another animal, like a cat is very strong. I also heard a dog, and I saw a black and brown one in my mind. It's not German Shepherd. Well, yeah, it's like a long-haired German Shepherd is correct. That's what I heard. Okay. Anyway, so this person, or these people, because there is quite a few people here. So when I was doing it, I came up with like two piles I started, and then I kind of started like a third one. But there's like, it's really up to you. You have to, you know, decide what is right for you and what is not, you know. So take what resonates and leave the rest, please. There is somebody here that is very unique, very different. They are a bit of a talker, I feel like, including when it's talking on a situation or something that they really enjoy. This person bites their lip. I'm seeing like somebody that bites their lip in concentration. I'm also seeing somebody that is like, I don't know, like I'm seeing them concentrating on a particular thing, so they'll bite their lip, and it's like they take in their like lower lip. But I'm also seeing somebody that has a problem biting like the insides of their cheeks, so they could have like scars on the inside. Somebody's very sweet, or they come off as very sweet, but I'm just seeing somebody sweet in general to like a lot of the people around them. There's somebody here that has a lot of self-discipline. They can tell themselves no. They can walk away from situations. They can detach easily. I'm assuming an Aquarius. That's the Aquarius. And then we have an empath. There is somebody here that can feel other people's emotions. I do feel like they may have at times a hard time telling their emotions from other people's emotions, but there's something about training themselves to, fully understand. And I feel like that's where self-discipline comes in. And they were right next to each other. So I do feel like this person is working on their emotions and other people and trying to figure out other people's emotions. Like they're trying to balance their empath abilities. This person has a lot of tattoos. This person is also very argumentative. They like to argue a lot, or they just like to get their point across. There's somebody here of the light. They work in the light. There's somebody here with dyed bright hair. So I'm seeing like a really red. I heard Magneta for somebody else. But like a bright red hair could be it, or it's just like a different unique hair color. So it could be like a purple, an orange, like something along those lines. But I did see a Magneto color straight up in my mind, and I'm looking at the red can that I have right next to me. So I do feel like red is a color, and Magneto, that's another one, pink color. This person, somebody here has a pierced lip, a nose ring, gauges. Now, these doesn't have to be all the same person, but there are those that came out. Somebody here is goth, enjoys swimming, has long fingers. There's somebody, you're separated from one of these people. Somebody here is Canadian. There's a follower here. They tend to follow instead of lead in a situation. There's somebody here that is single and ready to mingle. One of these people, they wear a watch on their wrist. I'm seeing on their right wrist, but I also heard left because somebody also just tends to look at their left wrist a lot. And it's like they may not have the watch there anymore, but they may. It's like they did at one point. Like, their like watch could have broken recently. You've known this person for 5 years. There's somebody here that's a night owl. Somebody who has a sister, wears black nail polish. There's somebody here that's very silly. This person makes you laugh like all of the time, or they just do silly things. Somebody here is born in the 1990s. Somebody's very giving. Somebody has so I heard like, so somebody could have given you a few gifts, or they're just a very giving person in general. And then there's somebody here that you find their voice very sexy. There's somebody that is smart as hell. Like alright, so there is somebody also that is surprisingly smart. It's like this person has more of a, I don't know, like a broader horizon, just thinks, I don't know, like it's like this person's like surprised, like you are surprised by how smart this person is. There's also somebody here that is a social butterfly, so they talk to a lot of people, they know a lot of people. There's a bisexual here. Your cousin has been thinking about you quite a bit. You also may know this person's cousin. Somebody here has children. Somebody is also toxic. Like they have toxic traits about them, or you just find them to be very toxic. Somebody here is a coffee drinker. Somebody likes to play golf disc. Somebody acts like a hero or sees you as a hero. There is an underdog here. Somebody that has facial hair, has a big family, has dreads or an afro, has very curly hair, is hungry, so they could currently be hungry, or they're just hungry for you is what I'm hearing. There's somebody here that is obsessive. There's a thief here, a bad driver, so you may have actually driven with this person and you know that they're just a bad driver. There's somebody here that is a liar, and I feel like you've caught them in a lie before. There's a younger woman than you that is thinking about you. Okay, I'm hearing a young woman that is thinking about you. But this person is younger than you are. They may have blonde hair. or a buzz cut, or spiky hair. They do have a button nose. They're a bit needy, but needy is in very big letters, so this person is constantly needing something from you. There's also somebody here that's very mystical. I'm hearing they come off with like that way, and then they just are in that way. I don't know. There's somebody here that's very traumatized. I feel like somebody is working through their trauma. They're working. I heard I'm working on me. You do you, I do me. And I also heard I do me better anyway. Yeah, but somebody is dealing with some kind of trauma. And then there's somebody here that has a big nose. And somebody here is a loner. They don't like to spend time with people. And somebody here that is your true love. You are absolutely in love with this person. So, like, I was really getting, like, 3 different vibes. Like, there's a male that thinks about you. There is, well, yeah, okay. But, like, you take it as it resonates. But there was, like, a masculine and 2 feminine energies, okay, that was really kind of coming out. One of the feminine energies is actually very toxic, and the other one is like what you would see as your true love. But it's weird because it kind of got mixed wires. I don't know what that means, but that's what was coming to mind. So there is somebody here that has serious boundary issues. Like, I don't think they know what boundaries are, like, is what I'm really getting. There's also, this is the kind of person that can get out of any fucking situation at the same time. This person's a fucking survivor. This bitch has survived some shit. Okay, but here's the thing. There is something about they're getting caught up. So there is some kind of karma that is catching up to somebody, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad karma, but I don't also feel like it's the best of karma either. There is something that is catching up to this person though, and it's coming, like, I don't know, it's like something about it catching up to them also catches up to you because you're also in their energy. There is somebody here that may work with gemstones. I'm also hearing like they're letting go of a situation. They're very protected, like they know that they are protected. I don't know, I'm also hearing third party situations. So like, I don't know why, but I just keep hearing that. So like, maybe this person's in a relationship or is coming out of a relationship. But you know how when you first get out of a relationship, it's kind of sticky. I feel like that's what's going on. There's also, I'm hearing wedding bells. Like, so you may hear wedding bells with this person. This person may jingle when they walk, is also what I'm hearing. Like the keys that they have, they just jingle. I'm also hearing something about jingle bells. So like this, you may hear this person singing jingle bells, or you may be singing jingle bells when this person comes around. The advice that they have for you is that there's a lot of chemistry between you and one of these people, and you deserve love with this person. It may be somebody that you've had a past life relationship with. You could have been with them before, either in this life or another lifetime, but you have been with them at some points. You may have children with this person, or there is somebody here that has children that is interested in you, and you know, to go ahead and flirt with this person, extend your lighthearted energy to others. I'm also hearing for some of you, this is like, you know, somebody that you have children with, and you had a relationship with, but you guys have been away from each other for a while, or you guys have been separated for a while, but there's actually still some chemistry between the both of you. And it's like, you need to just decide. You need to, there is something about time deciding, because I keep looking at the time to decide. So I feel like you have to decide if this is what you want with this person or not. But there is a past life connection here. It could be with somebody this lifetime or a different lifetime. You definitely deserve love, and you need to realize that. To take care of your children, to realize that there are children that are very important in this relationship. It may not be necessarily to you, but it could be to this person that is thinking of you. And to go ahead and to flirt, you know, like to get out there, not be afraid to enjoy life, because life is way too damn short. And I forgot to do, here is the initials, okay? So these are what came out. If you want to pause it and try to come up with names, let me know in the description box below. But let me see what I got. I see Tori, Rory, Odd, Trey, Troy, Roy, I think I said Roy. Door, somebody could be at the door. Somebody wants to dote on you. Somebody's doubting this. Somebody doesn't want you to doubt this. Somebody is questioning this whole thing. There is an ex trying to get back in your energy. Somebody with a huge ego has, that's the person that needs to, like, not let pride get in their way. But I also feel like you have a bit of an ego when it comes to things as well. Somebody feels like you trot. Okay, so I don't know if this is a name, but it keeps popping up. It's Morte. It's like Morte, but I'm also hearing Maury, Morty, Dodge, and Pudge. Like, I don't know, Pudge or Pudgy or Puggy. I don't know. Maybe this person has a pug. But yes, this is all I have for you, my pile one. I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below. Both are super helpful. Anyways, I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'm going to move on to my pile 2. But again, let me know by hitting that like button or, so forth. And if you like my vibe, please subscribe. The more the merrier. Anyways, that's for real all I've got for you. I'm going to move on to my pile 2 now, so maybe we meet again. Bye. Oh my goodness, I hate that. concave my pile to, if you chose I love crafting, then this is your pile. I'm going to start off with zodiac signs, move into their job / hobby, then I'm going to go into their personality / physical, then I'll go into, I kind of been doing advice before I've been doing the initials. So I think we're going to keep going with that. All right, so the only zodiac signs that came out for you for whom is thinking about you is Gemini and Sagittarius. So I feel like with one of these two, emotions are running very high with them. They're trying to hold their vision. I feel like somebody's really trying to manifest you into their life. But they are coming to some conclusions about this connection. There is also somebody here that's the Sagittarius in particular is trying to look at the bigger picture. I feel like that's where conclusions are within reach for this person. When it comes to a Gemini, the answers you need are coming. So like if you've been needing to know something about a Gemini, I feel like you'll be figuring something out very soon. And you know, and it may not be like literally from this Gemini, like wanting answers from this Gemini. You may get it in a different way of figuring something out. Like you may be watching something and something just connects for you, like a certain situation, and it kind of just brings it up for you. So there's somebody here that is thinking about you that's very family oriented. They spend a lot of time with their family. There's somebody here that's very sensitive as well. I feel like they're sensitive to everything that's around them. They're very connected. There is this person also works with crystals. I feel like they wear crystals, but I also feel like they work with crystals as well for healing. There's somebody here that is most definitely a musician. This person likes to, there's somebody that plays music. There's somebody that likes to sing that I'm hearing. Like, I'm just hearing somebody that just enjoys singing. And I'm also seeing an artist as well. Somebody that likes to paint. Somebody that just likes to create things with their hands in general. There's somebody here that has many options, and they know that they have many options as well. And I feel like they're looking into those options. They are free to choose whatever they want. And I feel like that's, you know, kind of why they're thinking about you, is because they know they see you. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I feel like they kind of somebody sees you as an option, and there's somebody else that doesn't see you as an option. They know that this is the one, but it's like there are so many other options that they're not used to that. And they know that they have many options, you know, and many things that they could choose from. Now, I don't necessarily think it's about you as an option. It's like like when it comes to their job or when it comes to their career, they know that they have many options and that they have the freedom to choose. They know that they have the support as well. But there is somebody that is also, very family oriented, that is looking at the options that they have, and they're trying to see if they actually have the freedom to discover what it is that they are looking for. Okay, so what this person is like, or people really. So Sagittarius came out twice. There's definitely a Sagittarius that is thinking about you. A musician came out again, so definitely a musician. There is also somebody that has green eyes, is stocky, has long hair, is a matchy kind of person. This person, you find them to be very beautiful. They also have German heritage, and I feel like it's very much seen in their face. Maybe in their frame as well. This person has dyed hair. It's an awesome color, so it could be one of their favorite colors. This person has gauges. Taurus came out as well. This person is very hardworking, but there is somebody here that is currently jobless. There is also someone here that is currently homeless. There is somebody here that's been thinking about you. They have a very relaxed way about themselves. They're also very healthy, but they're a bit of a recluse. They don't really like to hang around people. Somebody here has a very sassy attitude, and there's somebody here that's very cocky as well. This person is also an entrepreneur, and I feel like they're cocky in this aspect as well. Somebody here has addictions. And I feel like some of them are fighting them and some are not. They're just letting them be. There's somebody here that really enjoys drama. They love drama, like they could like watching dramas, but I'm also seeing they love drama in life. There's somebody here that's very bold. If they have something to say, they will say it, but they're also bold in the sense that they're going to do what they feel is right. Somebody here likes to drink tea. There's somebody here that has a pathetic way about them. There's somebody here that is red flags, like red flags. There's an immediate boss here that is thinking about you. Somebody here that has a twisted sense of humor. You may actually like their twisted sense of humor. There's somebody here that is a dreamer that may have a child or has a child in their life currently. Somebody that was born in the 1970s, a nerd. We also have a female here as well. This person could be a fuckboy or girl, so they, got around when they were younger or currently. This person is also very doubtful about the connection or maybe about their personality in general. Like, not their personality, their confidence. This person likes to get stoned a lot. There's a hippie vibe I'm seeing here. Somebody here also likes to bake. Somebody cusses a lot. They also say shut the fuck up a lot. There's somebody that kind of needs like, I don't know. It's like they need your approval. I feel like it's more of a I don't know. I do feel like somebody here feels like they constantly need your approval, though. There's somebody here that has a bite me attitude. This is the recluse. This person doesn't really like to be around other people, but it's mainly just because they've like been hurt before, and they also just don't like how people are. Like they think that they're, they just don't like people. They don't like how things have been going in this world. I heard that What's Up song, like, and I just heard that particular verse. Every day I wake up, I pray for a revolution. I feel like that's what this kind of a person is like. A song may have meaning to this person as well. This person, there's somebody here that finds joy everywhere they go. They just try to find joy in everyday life. I also feel like there might be something everywhere you look that might remind you of this person. Okay, so advice when it comes to this situation. Let your friends help you. So you might have a friend that may know this person, or like you may have a friend that knows this person that you are thinking, or is that thinking, okay. First, I'm hearing you have a friend that is thinking about you, but I'm also hearing you share a friend with this person that is thinking about you, and it's like if you were just to ask your friend around for your friends, be like, you know anybody that's single. And they might like think of this person like instantly and be like, yeah, this one person's been thinking about you. But you might have to forgive with this person. You might have to forgive them. I also feel like forgiving and learning is something that you're supposed to be doing at the moment. Let me like look at the card. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes, so I do feel like you're going to have to forgive. I'm also hearing like forgiving a friend or forgiving a past grievance that you had with this friend. This person could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you already know who the one is for you. You know exactly who you want. I feel like you know who this person is that's thinking about you currently. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I do feel like it's because this person currently doesn't have a home or they currently don't have a job. I do feel like this person is reaching out. They're trying to... Like, they could be reaching out to you or they're reaching out to, other aspects, trying to find a job. It's like this person doesn't particularly want to do this job, but they're going to do it anyways because they know they need something. Somebody here wants to stay they want you... Your advice here is to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like if there is a particular person that you're wanting, you're going to have them. It's just going to take time to do it. And don't give up faith on your love life because things are going to turn better than you think. And it's like right around the corner. It's just like you got to give it a little more time. Keep loving on yourself and keep loving on, I heard Venus. So just keep loving. All right, so these are your initials that came out. So if you want to, go ahead and pause it if you want to try to look for names yourself. But I will tell you what I see. If you do see names, let me know in the comments below. It's always very helpful. All right, I see Gray, G-R-E-A. No, G-R-E-Y. But I'm also seeing Gray as in G-R-A-Y. Or A. Addie. Addie for Adeline. I also heard Aiden. Somebody wants to say goodbye. Don't necessarily think it's to you, though. Somebody's gone rogue. K-K-A-Y. Ray. Meg or Megan. Freddie, Fred. And Barry. Daryl. Yep, that's what I've got for you. So, anyways, I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. And I think that's all I've got for you. I'm going to move on to my pile 3 now, so may we meet again. Bye! Okay, my pile 3. If you chose She is Wild and Free, this is your pile. I'm going to start with the zodiac signs, and then I'm going to move into their hobby / their job. Though I don't go into the slips and the charms on their personality and physical, then I'll go into the advice. But I might switch those around because I might switch around the initials and the charm. I might switch around the initials and the advice because originally I've been doing the advice before the charm or the initials. So we shall see how this happens. Okay. Your zodiac signs that came out are Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Leo. A Leo, when it comes to you, they're thinking about how they need to have more confidence, or confidence is their key to success, that they're going to have to be bold and make the first move. When it comes to a Capricorn, they're currently going through it, and they're going through the end of a tough cycle. It's something from their past that's been holding them back for quite a while. But they know that they're very close to achieving their goal. They're trying to remain believing the impossible. When it comes to the Sagittarius, luck is on your side. What do you need to release? And your commitment is being tested. So this Sagittarius is very lucky. They know that their commitment is being tested, so they could be like flirting with other people or people are flirting with them. But they need to release something. There is something that they feel like they really need to release in order to make this work. Okay, so what do they do? Hobby / job. Somebody here likes to cook. They cook for you all the time. There's somebody here that is currently studying. They're going to school, or they're just studying something that they're really interested in so they can be better at it. There's somebody here that is... Their job could involve the justice system, so they could work in the justice system, but I'm also just seeing somebody making things fair for other people. Somebody works with children or is a stay-at-home mom or father. Somebody here, like I said, is studying to further their career, or they're deciding on going to school. I feel like that's something this person is thinking about. There's somebody here that works with flowers or closely with flowers. Like I'm hearing like there's something about dealing with herbs and dried flowers and that kind of capacity. Somebody here is a witch. There's somebody here that is practicing, I feel like, they're practicing magic. No, they're practicing also how to, where they're comfortable with when it comes to, drying flowers and so forth. I feel like that's what they're practicing. There's somebody here that is also, they like to travel. They travel a lot, or they like to travel. But there is somebody here that is currently going through a career change, and that might involve traveling to this new career. But this person is also going to be getting a raise. They just have to let go of a certain situation in order to resolve it. And I feel like that's something that they're trying to do. And I feel like for some of you, that is actually you. They're trying to let go of you so that they can, further their life. There's a career change that's going to be big pay, and it'll be a good thing for them. There's also somebody here that is trying to let go of you that you may actually have children with. But it's like they are also trying to make their life better as well. There is somebody here that you may have children or a child with, and it's like this person, I don't want to say it like that. That's mean. But they said that's kind of using you for going to schooling and so forth to further their career. I'm not sure. I don't really want to go with that one. So I'm going to jump into the slips. Let us see. I'm sorry. My hand is so itchy for some reason. But we're going to start with, I think it's because I need to put lotion on, but I don't feel like going to grab it. The slips. So somebody here has brown eyes, as a single mother, has a Roman nose, was born in the 1980s, could be a health nut, has Pisces in their charts. This person is honest as fuck. This person has a hidden lover. They could be very curvy, very wealthy, have a new home, be a pessimistic, is very watchful. They're constantly watching you. This person is playing victim. They're an energy vampire. They're also very nerdy, but what I mean by nerdy is like they just like, popular nerdy things. This person could have been in the military. They love a challenge. They're a morning bird. This person is currently manifesting you. They're also very fake as well. There's something fake about them. Somebody here has braces or did have braces in the past. They are a very shameless person. And this person loves cats. You find this person to be very annoying, and they have betrayed you in some kind of a way. There's another person here. This is actually this person has in common with the another person that they both have hand tattoos, is what I'm hearing. Like both of them do. They both also have small feet, but I'm hearing one has particularly smaller feet. I don't know why that fucking matters. Somebody here is of average height. They've been misinformed about something. They've also been taken advantage of. They're a bit of a clean freak. They also love cats. They're a very relaxed person, and they have a very relaxing aura. This person is street smart. They like to wear Converse. They're a survivor. They have many gifts that they don't always share with everybody. This person has French heritage. They're analytical. There's interference from a third party when it comes to this situation with this person. This person wears jewelry, but I feel like they both wear jewelry. There's somebody here that is in debt. They have sad eyes, and this person is your true twin flame. So there is somebody I feel like that is your twin flame, and there's somebody here that's disguising as your twin flame. Or maybe they're not disguising as it, but it's like they want to be. And that they're, for the charms, Pisces and Aquarius both came out. So that could be who these two people are that I had just like described. So there is somebody here that is absolutely a twin flame of yours. And there's another person here that's not. I heard false twin flame. A lot of similarities, but not quite. There's also, okay, so the snake came out. So I heard for somebody, there could be somebody here that was born in the year of the snake, but there's also somebody here that is doing something actually very sneaky, something stealthy, like in the night, or just they're doing something like behind somebody's back. There's also somebody that is shedding their skin. Like, I feel like this charm is used for both of these people. One in a stealthy manner, like a sneaky, stealthy is what I'm hearing. And there is somebody that is shedding their skin. They're letting go of who they used to be or their past. But there's definitely two women here. There is girl power here. They're both powerful women. I'm hearing like an epiphany that you're going to have about one of these people. So I came out like the letter I. The letter. Yeah, the letter. But I don't know why it came out. I'm having a hard time with it. I just keep hearing I. Like, so somebody might say something to you very soon, and it might begin with like I, There is also somebody here that did do something. If you think somebody did something in particular, and it's like something kind of like, I don't know, like I'm hearing bad, there is that, but I'm also hearing somebody accomplished something. They've accomplished something to where like it's like they're being proud of themselves, or they're giving themselves a pat on the back because they're proud of themselves for doing this. There is somebody that has accomplished something big in their life, and they feel proud of this moment. All right, so we are going to go into the advice before we get into the initials. So you need to trust that things will work out, and this currently is asking you to trust that things will work out. Trust your romantic feelings, the feelings that you have for somebody. Just, trust them. Like, you have these feelings for a reason, and you've been thinking about this person for a reason. You need to keep an open mind, because your soulmate may not be it may be different than who you think it is, or they may not be who you're normally into. You need to give your relationship a chance. So if you're currently in a relationship, try to give it a chance, or free yourself from this. Like, free yourself from limiting beliefs, take your power back. Don't let this person control you. That's not what a relationship is. I'm also seeing playfulness, like, let your inner child out, like, just enjoy things a little bit more. And I also feel like you need to retreat. You need to disconnect from the world, or you literally need to disconnect from, like, the internet. You might keep looking things up that you shouldn't be looking up, or that is driving you a little bit crazy. So for the initials, these are what came out. If you need to, go ahead and pause it on it so you can try to figure out names. Let me know if you see anything in the comments below. But I will let you see, or I'll tell you what I see. So I did see Ash, and I did see Henry. Interesting names, I know, right? Something about a shed. Lou. Lou. Dylan. Sasha. Hera. Hera. Gunther. Virgil. I heard Virgo. Dylan's coming out again. I also see Daryl. That's like the second time I've seen a Daryl in these readings. Daryl has a message for somebody, and that's in these messages, or that is looking at these messages. But Ash, Ashley, Janice, Janet, Harry, Gary, Larry, somebody's interested in Odin, reading about Odin. Guru, somebody wants to be a guru. Somebody's a shut-in. Somebody is going to tell you to shut up soon. Somebody is going to be studying very hard. Somebody is studying a person. And Glenn. But this is all I have for you. Yes, right? Yes. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button, or letting me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. Both are super helpful. Very much needed. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. And I think that's all I've got for you. So I'm going to go now. So may we meet again. And I think that's all I got. Yeah. So may we meet again. Bye!